Hello, I just want to make a video to talk about what it is to be a grown up and acceptance, self love, being assertive, all that stuff that I've been working on for over a decade or 15 years. Ever since I left the JWs, I've been on that quest of becoming an adult. And then I thought to myself, what's that? What is the objective of that? What is the definition of that? And so there's this feeling that I'm not a grown up. Even if I'm working in construction full time, getting good salaries, I have my car, I have my guitar playing, I have my outings, I have all these different aspects of my life, the elements of my life that are there. So why am I not feeling like I'm a grown up? First of all, because I have unrealistic expectations. So I would look up to people on in the media and think my life should be like that. I should be looking like that. I should there should be this and this things that are happening. I should be front, left, and center of the action, being the person, the go-to person. Uh, for example, if there's a problem, I need to be the one that is saving the day. That uh, I can my being really important and a really important piece of how things function. So if I'm not there, then that I missed. So that feeling of being a part of something, that people appreciate my presence, that I'm there for, that feeling that I just really want to be special in that because I guess I'm not comfortable with just being myself. I need to prove. I need to make people feel uh, like I'm a. Maybe people will look at me like I need to be achieving things, achieving greatness, and so I need to try to please those people. So uh, I think being a Jehovah's Witness, being in construction, was definitely this mask that I put that was my intention was to please, was to get acceptance, was for people to be looking positively at me. I just wanted to do everything right. And But I didn't feel like a grown up. I didn't feel like an adult. I didn't feel like I found my place in the world. Because that's my thoughts. My thoughts were telling me that. So I think being an adult is to be maybe having thoughts that are more com- comfortable feeling thoughts. So not having those questions of feeling like you're inadequate, you're something you feel insecure, or people thinking that you lack self-esteem or that you have a problem, then it can destabilize you because uh, you don't know why people are thinking that. So it's really trying to always make things right, I guess, and sometimes trying too hard about that. But being an adult, I think it would be more self-acceptance, being having unconditional love, where versus needing to fit in certain requirements that I need to be doing this, I need to have that, I need to present myself in this way to be valuable, to be loved, to be worthy. So they're feeling like my inner life should be worth something, feeling like I should be listened to, I should be heard, people should understand what I'm talking about, people should be on my page. And I've had people that personally it was not even for me, it was more given to me. And I have people that have told me, you are exactly what I would like to be, that I have worked for 20 years and I never had the chance to be. And I just don't get it. I'm thinking, uh, yeah, I work hard to be here, but I don't want to make people jealous. That's not the point why I'm here. So, but there's also, so I think being able to not be destabilized by people's reaction, and if they start approaching you for whatever their perspective is, to be able to uh, be unshaken by criticism. It's one of the things. So much that I was doing in order for people to have positive perceptive perception. But what I was saying was unconditional love. So you don't need to have certain requirements. You don't need to be looking like this. You don't need to be working with this job. You don't need to have this amount of money. You don't need to nothing of that. That is not the thing that makes you a grown up or makes you lovable. Because it's your thoughts about who you are. If you're comfortable with your thoughts versus being self-critical, and if you feel like something is wrong and you believe that something is wrong with you, versus even if people think that you have a problem with this and that, or that you have low self-esteem or anything, that you're an unassertive or weak person, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't make you feel any different. You can remain the same person. It cannot make you move, and you can continue to be yourself, and appreciate who you are, and not be self-critical or self-destructive about it, because oh, this is the end of the world because the person that I admire thinks that I'm lazy or stupid. First of all, a lot of the people that you admire, that you judge and label as grown-ups, they don't feel like that themselves. So it's a judgment. First of all, it's a label that you put on people to say that that person has their shit together. They're grown-ups. They're examples for me, but maybe in the facts, the person looks like that, but they're actually doesn't. They don't feel like that. So uh, it's a judgment, and it can be wrong. It can be, for example, some people would look down on you because they try to show that they've achieved much more than you, and you are not on that same level as you, whether that's money or job position or anything like that. But the truth is, there's no such thing as uh, for, like all human beings are the same. First of all, so it doesn't matter what you do or what. So it's about thinking that your job makes you a lovable person. Like you can win the love of other people through hard work. and that is not true. So uh, that is always a losing game. I think to be trying to win people's love, and it's an illusion. Trying to achieve the same level of as someone else. Uh, so so I think when you become an adult, or my definition of what an adult is that you don't care about those things. You don't think about. I think you still have projects. You still have things that you want to experience or learn about, or challenges that you still want to grow as a person. Being an adult doesn't mean that you stop everything and okay, I've arrived and that's it. I can just relax. But it means that it's really hard to understand what exactly that is or put words. But it's being okay with how things are, how things were, how people are, how they respond to you, and being able to be flexible, being able to adapt to whatever circumstance or situation that you're in, and being able to say take care of yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually, that you're not relying on other people's approval. So I think if you're trying to get a job because you want to get approval from other people or respect or anything like that, I think that's a losing game. You're never gonna get it because you can't control other people. So first of all, you need to uh, let people be who they are, have their own beliefs and their own perspectives, without being affected by it. Uh, so there's that maturity. I think in the Jehovah's Witness, I think there's this idea about what it is to be a spiritually mature grown up that you idealize, but I think it doesn't exist. That even people that are labeled or viewed as spiritual and mature, if you get to know them, I think they don't feel like that. They don't feel like they have it together. They don't feel. I think most people in the world don't feel like achieved. They don't feel like they're grown ups or that they're. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to meet, but some people. I'm sure they have a big. Uh, they have big opinions about themselves. Like they're very important. There's like the opposite of humility. But yeah, in the facts, maybe they're not important, but they think that they are. So, I think I said everything. Maybe I'll try to do a translation in French. So, okay. So, I don't know if I have the words for that. I'll just leave it at that. Thank you.